Rowland Smith is a former professional baseball pitcher whose career spanned over a decade, leaving an indelible mark on the sport in both Major League Baseball, MLB, and internationally. Known for his determination, versatility, and work ethic, Rowland Smith's career encapsulates the story of a player who overcame challenges to reach the peak of his profession. His journey took him from the Australian baseball scene to the bright lights of MLB, where he showcased his talent to the world. Early life and introduction to baseball. Born on November 17, 1982, in Sydney, New South Wales, Rowland Smith grew up in a family with a deep love for sports. From a young age, he exhibited an aptitude for athletics, and baseball quickly became his primary focus. Rowland Smith's early exposure to baseball came through local leagues and youth teams, where he demonstrated natural pitching skills. Growing up in Australia, baseball was not the dominant sport, but Rowland Smith found success in it thanks to the dedicated support from his parents, who encouraged his athletic endeavours. He played for the Sydney Blue Sox, a key Australian baseball team, and his performances caught the attention of scouts. His early years as a youth player helped shape his understanding of the game and laid the foundation for his future career. Rowland Smith's rise through the ranks in Australian baseball was swift, and it became clear early on that he had the talent to make it to the professional level. His early years were marked by strong pitching performances that showcased his fastball and ability to control the game. His talent was not limited to domestic competitions. He quickly became a standout player in international baseball events, representing Australia in various tournaments. Career peak. Breakthrough with the Seattle Mariners. Rowland Smith's career reached a new height when he made his way to the United States, joining the Seattle Mariners in 2007. This move marked the beginning of Rowland Smith's ascent into Major League Baseball, where he would go on to establish himself as a reliable pitcher for the Mariners. His entry into the MLB was a significant milestone not only for Rowland Smith but also for Australian baseball, as it highlighted the growing presence of Australian athletes in the sport. Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball debut. Rowland Smith's debut for the Mariners in 2007 was a defining moment of his career. He appeared in 19 games during his rookie season, primarily as a starting pitcher and reliever, showcasing his adaptability on the mound. He quickly became known for his command of the strike zone, consistent fastball, and his ability to navigate through tough situations. His versatility, being able to start and relieve games, made him an asset to the Mariners. Over the next few seasons, Rowland Smith solidified his role on the team, becoming a fixture in the Mariners' pitching rotation. His effectiveness was evident, as he continued to post respectable ERA, earned run average, and WHIP, walks plus hits per inning pitched, numbers, helping to anchor the Mariners' pitching staff during his tenure. Key MLB achievements. Rowland Smith's peak in MLB came during his years with the Mariners. Although he was never a dominant force in terms of strikeouts, he was highly regarded for his ability to get outs when it mattered most. Some of his key achievements during his MLB career include: solid MLB debut. Rowland Smith made an immediate impact when he debuted for the Mariners, earning his place as a reliable arm in the pitching staff. His early years were marked by steady performances, helping the Mariners during seasons of rebuilding. Versatility as a pitcher. Throughout his MLB career, Rowland Smith was valued for his ability to start games and come out of the bullpen. His adaptability and work ethic made him an invaluable member of the Mariners roster. Reliable in big moments. Rowland Smith earned a reputation for being dependable during high-leverage situations. His consistent performances in important games kept him in the Mariners' plans for multiple seasons, and he frequently pitched in crucial moments to help his team. International representation. Beyond MLB, Rowland Smith was a regular feature for the Australian national baseball team, competing in international tournaments, including the World Baseball Classic. His participation in these tournaments showcased his ability to compete against some of the best baseball talent worldwide, helping Australia earn recognition on the international stage. Notable seasons with the Mariners. While Rowland Smith's statistics may not reflect a superstar pitcher, his value to the Mariners during his tenure was significant. Over the course of his career in Seattle, he posted respectable ERA numbers, and his work ethic earned him the respect of both his teammates and coaches. His most notable season came in 2009, when he appeared in 40 games, making 14 starts, and finished the year with a 4.26 ERA. His ability to pitch effectively across different roles, from a starter to a reliever, allowed the Mariners to use him strategically, especially in a bullpen that often struggled. Despite not being a high-profile pitcher in terms of strikeouts or flashy performances, Rowland Smith was known for his consistency and ability to execute pitches when needed most. Main achievements: a respected career in baseball. Rowland Smith's baseball journey is marked by several achievements that cemented his place as one of Australia's most accomplished athletes in the sport. His contributions to both his club teams and the national team continue to be remembered by baseball fans, especially in Australia. MLB career. Although Rowland Smith did not play as long as some of his peers in MLB, his career with the Mariners and other teams made a lasting impact. He appeared in over 100 games, with a solid ERA, and he pitched across multiple seasons, showing resilience and consistency. International recognition. Rowland Smith's inclusion in the Australian national team for the World Baseball Classic tournaments was one of his proudest achievements. His international presence helped raise the profile of Australian baseball and gave fans a reason to support their national team on the world stage. Recognition as a leader. Rowland Smith's leadership and ability to work with younger players were valued by coaches and teammates alike. He became a mentor for younger pitchers, offering his insights and helping them navigate the challenges of professional baseball. Contributions to Australian baseball. Rowland Smith's success in Major League Baseball helped raise awareness of Australian baseball in both the United States and Australia. His international success inspired the next generation of Australian players to pursue baseball as a viable career path. Final years, retirement and legacy. After leaving the Mariners in 2012, Rowland Smith briefly played with other MLB teams, including the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. But he was never able to replicate the success he had with Seattle. After spending some time in the minor leagues, Rowland Smith decided to retire from professional baseball in 2013. Upon retiring from professional play, Rowland Smith transitioned into a career in broadcasting. He became a prominent figure in Australian baseball media, providing commentary and analysis for games and tournaments. His insights into the game, both as a former player and as a knowledgeable observer, made him a respected voice in Australian sports media. In addition to his broadcasting work, Rowland Smith has remained involved in the development of Australian baseball, working with young players and helping to grow the sport in Australia. His role as a mentor and ambassador for the game has helped continue his legacy within the sport.